namaste, Shakyaka, Ram Ramji, Om Navi Shivai, Shalom Alaikum, Shalom. I'm here from Beverly Hills. I'm a global peace leader, the most active one. And I'm the founder of Art for Peace Awards in Beverly Hills, Worldwide Youth Congress.net, also in Beverly Hills. I'm also the founder of Beverly Hills Import Export.com. And I have the bestseller book called Get Balance. Instead of Here, Balance. So Get Balance book is have almost 700 publications. I'm very thankful for you to take your time and interview me. Media, I'm very much loved by media. I'm made by the media because I think people hate media. For me, I love media because media know I'm not a politician, I'm not a religious leader, but as a global peace leader, I'm doing some very important work. So I'm here in India with a vision because I'm a visionary. I created millions of jobs in the US by passing 3 legislation in California. And I'm here in India with a big vision of Haiti. Haiti is nicely located. It's a very important place for Indians to be. And I'm working on social, economical, spiritual growth of Haiti. And I'm working to make a positive change in Haiti. And there's a lot of business opportunity in the south of Haiti, and it's very peaceful. People listen to the news, Haiti, Haiti, Haiti. But you look into the north of Haiti, but the south of Haiti is very peaceful. I just came back. I was received by 3,500 people, and I had a really good experience. These people have French, they speak French, and their culture is French. See, language is very important because language is connected to tradition. Language is connected to the clothing, culture. That's why I'm telling all the Indians, keep your culture, keep your tradition, keep your language. You're beautiful who you are. You don't need to become anyone else. You came to this planet for your own purpose. So if you're born Indian, be proud of Indian. If you're born American, be proud of America. Whatever you are, be proud of it because that's the only way you're going to grow. So my book is, I am sharing my story. And I wrote with the objective in my mind, like, I don't want to teach people. You don't need me. You got a lot of gurus going on, but I'm living that life. You can live my life. You see, I'm all in designer, right? From Chanel to Louis Vuitton to Gucci, from Tiffany. So, but I don't have attachment. It's a big thing. How do you detach from, I live a luxury life? So how do you detach yourself? So I'll tell you what I do. Okay. I go to some cheap motels. I meditate. I go to the mortuary because to see my final destination. I also go to the cremation places to see my final destination. And it's very important to keep myself centered. I've been meditating since age 7, and I'm a Qigong. I do Qigong. And that kept me centered because if I didn't practice meditation, I would be crazy. I should be mean, I should be rude, I should be under stress. But I choose my life, I choose who I want to be. I also choose what I want to do. So I realized I don't have to do anything I don't want to. You don't need to do anything. So with my book on the first chapter is spiritual awareness. So I share my story. So when you read my book, I want you to stop on the first chapter and I want you to put your story in. Then second chapter, same way. Delete my story, put your story in because you and I have identical stories, believe it or not. And these stories are in different shapes and forms. My ex abused me, oh my father abused me, oh my girlfriend abused me, my brother abused me, I've been bullied in the school. So we all have to go through those experiences. And this is why this book has become viral. I have over 10,000 downloads on this book. So I came to India, I have great honor to be part of Chandigarh University. I also visited New Delhi Government School, and they're all going to use my book. My focus, teachers, on you. And I would like to work with you to see if you can learn few things that you can add. It costs nothing. I'm also in the big movement with Michael Vo, the mayor of Orange County, and our mayor of Beverly Hills on respect. So we have a kindness task force. So these schools are going to be part of kindness task force. It's a whole movement. If we don't work together, this new generation of India, they don't even know who they are because they are in US and they are like, I'm not Indian. And I said, no matter what you do, you're still going to be called Indian. So why don't you be just who you are? So I'm talking to several youth with my youth council. So I have a very important message. So if you have a school and colleges, I would love to work with the teachers. I'm devoting my full-time job to make a positive change. I retire early. I don't have to work no more because I'm also an entrepreneur. See, when people are spiritual, they have no idea about business. My table is very clean. I never have to lie, never have to cheat, never have to do anything illegal to make money. You don't need to because I know how to make it. So this is what I'm trying to tell the students. You don't need to do all this. You can be clean and you can make money.
Lady, I have one question for. In 21st century, the people are made to try a lot of money in any kind of cost, and but the people are spoil his and her culture, nature. So, what do you think about on that?
All over the world, the same thing. Not just here. Okay? It all happens because they're not centered. So and you can only be centered in the moment. That's all you have to do. In this moment, right now, I'm talking to you. If you're listening to me, I want you to think about it. Why am I listening to her? Why am I not watching something else? See? So everybody is trying to connect with the universe. You can call him Allah, God, Bhagwan, whatever. So I will give you a scientific reason what happens. When the baby is in the mother's womb, the brain and the fingerprint develop same time. I said, wow. Look, 5 here and 5 here. 5 parts of the brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the center of the brain is given to us by nature, by the universe for spirituality. And guess what? They don't want to talk about it. They don't even know. They don't want to talk about it. Everybody is talking and referring to something. To become Jesus. To become this. To become. But I said, you're never going to become. Till you die, you're never going to become. Because you are you. My fingerprint are unique, just like your fingerprint are unique in the world. So what we doing, right? I'm never going to be you. You're never going to be me. So that's what I'm saying. Why are you looking up to me? Spend that moment on you. Who am I? Why am I here? What do I really want? Why am I here? And nothing will happen unless you stay silent. I just lost my mama 10 days ago, but I'm here, you see? So I did totally reverse one. I had wonderful relationship with my mama. Right now, people will be still crying, right? So what I did, I went in silent mode for 16 hours. When my husband died, I was in silent mode for 48 hours. Whatever my body needs. But after that, my body feels good. So on the funeral day, my skin was fine, and I kept myself busy. I was working, I was calling, doing, every minute I was going to the bathroom, making a phone call because I wanted to get away from this. She's gone anyway. I want to get away with this. So it's important to handle death. What is death? Death is a beautiful thing. So I have many important subjects I have learned. If you develop this, you will be a better Hindu, you'll be a better Muslim, you'll be a better Christian, you'll be a better Jew, you will be a better. And this is the most important thing, why people do things. I have a whole chapter on ego and cycle of life. If you understand that, you will understand relationship. Relationship is relating to the ship. So when the ship is in the water, it's very silent, so the relationship is very good. When the water goes like this, can you stand that water? It will be over. Always remember that. It will be over. So then you have a relationship. So I have spoken on many, I've been a coach for 40 years. So my book, Get Balance, has become viral because I'm not teaching. And I'm telling everybody, look, if you work with me, together we can make a positive change in the school to create an environment where people are happy. Because in the institution, college, universities, teachers have animosity, toxic environment. Oh, I hate that person. Oh, the principal liked that person. Oh, my salary is $100. She's getting $120. Why she's getting $120? Because all of these things taking away from me. So I'm a public figure. Guess what happened? People want to throw trash. And people want to create stories not even true, right? And during my silence, I hear them. You know what I do? I send them a love sticker. I want them to let them know that I'm very aware. So when you stay silent and you develop this, everything comes from it. Your manifestation, your success. So how do you maintain spiritual, mental, physical, professional well-being? Look, I never had to drink or smoke or take any kinds of drug, even as a little kid, and I never dated anybody in my life. And I'm a wanted woman. If you go on my social media, I'm always standing with a man. Because in my position, there's no woman. I hardly see women. So, of course, they fell in love, especially when the package is good. They want to get married. See, so, but I have to respect my body. I'm in a state of well-being where I have to focus here. I can be in relationship because that requires, I know what it requires, because I had a wonderful relationship with my husband. And this is why I'm here talking to the youth, talking to the parents. If we don't work together, your children are in a lot of trouble. You're unhappy, drink alcohol. You're celebrating, drink alcohol. Somebody died, drink alcohol. Somebody won't drink alcohol. Just drink alcohol for misery and for celebration. What's the point? I don't get it. So for me, you want to drink it as a beverage. You drink it, but you cannot tell me I need this to be happy. That never happened and it will never happen. See, I have broken all my good habits. Getting up in the morning, meditation, working out. If I don't work out, by 5:30 I'm saying, I didn't work out today. Then I know the workout was controlling me. So then I said, Dame Munni, you're not working out today. You're working out at 10 o'clock. You're working out at 3 o'clock. You're working at 2 o'clock. You're working out in the night. I broke all my habits. So today, I can tell you, I have zero habit. I want to be in charge of Dame Munni Iron. I want to choose my life. I want to choose my faith. I want to choose my friends. I want to choose my family. What is I define my family. Do you understand? And this is important today because parents can raise 10 children. Today, 10 children cannot raise the parents. They're very busy. They don't have time. So the parents goes to the old folks home, and it's happening right here in India. So where did we go wrong? Who is India? I'm India. You're India. I'm America. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we are responsible for all of this stuff happening. So I'm here to make a global positive change. This is my mission. I'm also here to take manufacturing and stuff to Haiti. So we have a lot of projects. Haiti is very important for India, believe it or not. So if you're interested, contact us and then we'll go from there.
Any message for new generation, entire world?
I have a lot of messages for new generation. Number one message, I want to tell you something. Stop looking at somebody else. Don't look up to me. Don't look at your parent. Don't look at your guru. Don't look up to anybody. I want you to spend time developing here. And it only happens, look, breathing, inhale, exhale, relax, inhale, exhale. Keep breathing, this just breathing in silence where you're going to find you. Because I have actually written down how to create your space. So when I close my eyes, I go into that space, boom. Because all of these people are talking about change your thoughts. How do you change your thoughts? Thoughts are part of me. So how do I change it? So I figure out scientifically, because my brain is very scientific, how I can do to sustain myself. Trust me, every experience you have gone through, we all going to go through the same thing. How we respond to the issue is my issue, not the problem's issue. So my message to you, and I want you to listen to me carefully, you are a complete person. And I want to say that. I am the light. I am my illusion. I am beautiful. I am not centered, and you know it. So I am the most beautiful person on this planet. My DNA is a unique part of this universe because I am, and because I am. This is my message to you. Keep your culture, keep your tradition, keep your language. Stay only in the moment, man. That's all you have to do. Don't think about it for the rest of my life, I'm going to be good. No. But happened, look, when my mama died, at that moment, I cried, yes. And then, but I have no intention of wasting my time on long-term mourning. I must, because I've been there, I died, I know it. Transition is the most beautiful thing. She's rocking, she's healthy, she's content. Why am I crying? I'm crying for me. And I don't want to cry for me. So this is what I'm trying to tell you is, don't feel sorry for yourself that I have this, I have that, I have that, and this is why. And the richer they are, the most miserable the children are. They're driving Maserati and I'm depressed, and you're depressed for what? Then you go to the poor children, oh, I don't have a Maserati. So whether you have a Maserati, whether you have no Maserati, you're still depressed. Do you understand? So I want you to choose your life and smile as much as you can. Follow me on the social media. I promise you, my social media is my work. I'm promoting jobs, tourism, and healing for the world. I'm out here and I want you to tell you something. My heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one.
Thank you very much.